Good morning from a chilly Cape Town. Here I am outside the hotel. It's 4:50 in the morning. Getting ready to stretch and ready for the big race. Looking fresh. I've had a medium night's rest, but all good. And we have loads of people leaving, so exciting few hours ahead. See you later. That's my chase car. I'll be following that the whole way. And here we are at the start line. Everyone's getting ready. And the crowds are there. Everyone's warming up for this short Sunday morning jog. Here we're at the start line. The cannon has gone off, so we're just hanging around for another 6 or 7 minutes until our start. Woo! It's going to be a good run. There's a crowd behind me.
Almost time, almost time.
These are the guys ahead.
30-second warning for batch number 2.
Good morning. This is the start line, and the crowd is electric. We're just waiting.
Big event in Cape Town. I want to say we'll continue to support.
10 or 15 minutes to gun start.
Come out.
So it's all looking good.
And
if I turn it,
event in Cape Town, on this one, the 2 Ocean Marathon, the Total Sport 2 Ocean.
Thank you so much, Councillor Mzwake.
That's the crowd.
It is now my pleasure to also call up on Jonathan Stein, the Total Sports Head of Business from our title sponsor, on board for the first year of the Total Sports 2 Oceans Marathon. Jonathan would also like to say a special word of welcome to all of our runners.
Hello everyone. On behalf of Total Sports, we're really proud to be the title sponsor of 2 Oceans Marathon. We'd like to thank the race organisers for their
Hi guys, so I'm checking in the 9k mark. Heart rate good, generally pretty good, and all okay. We're at the flats into Cork Bay, so it's an easy part of the run, trying to make up time to get into Chappies. So currently I've got a 6.1 split, so all pretty good just now. That's the bay. Super beautiful, amazing. There's some mountains in the distance and a good few thousand runners ahead of us.
Very talented, very.
And Lo will take a bit of a selfie, put some. Oops.
Hot chicks.
Yeah. And I can't do this, so we'll check in again in a bit. I don't know. Hello. This is me at 15k. Pretty fresh. The sun is rising. A bit chilly. getting into a stable heart rate and really getting into the race. Warmed up and starting to enjoy it. We're gonna get the first glimpse of the Indian Ocean, the bay, and yeah, all so far so good. Legs still on, and yeah, all body parts intact. Yep, so this is what it's like. A lot of people, and yeah, pretty good. Yeah, so just crossed 15k, 1 hour 36. All looking good, and look at the ocean. There we go, the sun is going to rise. And there's a water point. So we're about the 17k mark, the sun is rising, and it's, I don't know what the time is, a little past 7. And it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, feeling strong at the 17k mark. So far so good. So here I am at the half marathon mark, which is really good. I'm at 2 hours 11 minutes. That's I think a 6.2 split. Feeling really strong, really good. I've had 2 gels and generally all good. Need to push on to 30. That's where we get into little chappies, and then the fun and games begin. Pretty chilly, it's not warm, which is really good. Yeah, so yeah, 27k. So far so good, and managing. I think the weather and the altitude is on my side so far. So at this distance in Kili, I was dead meat. But not bad. So far so good. 27k. The crowds are really good. Can't see, but there's a lot of people, and we're getting our first glimpse of the Atlantic. There you go. That's it. And very, very soon we're approaching 30k, and that is the technical halfway point of this race, because the second half of the race is much more difficult than the first half. This is Little Chapman's Peak. About 30, I think 32. What is it? No, 30k. And getting into the most beautiful, most difficult part of the run. Wow, look at that scenery. This is Chapman's Peak.
God's creation.
God's creation, and it's just absolutely unbelievable. I've never quite seen something so beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely magical. Oh, wow. This has been a dream for 10 years. Look where we are. That's Chappies. That's what I've run up. Wow. Ooh. That's where we're heading. Another 500 meters. And then we have a gentle 9k into Hout Bay. And I think you'll hit Hout Bay 45k. And then we've got the real meal of the day up Constantinek. And once we're up Constantinek, you're home and dry. Whew. So with the 43-kilometer mark across the full marathon. It's getting impossibly difficult because we have an incredible hill. It's hot, and yeah, it's really getting impossible just now. Let's see. So we're approaching 46 kilometers. It's got a 300-meter gain, and it's getting impossibly difficult. Been running for 5 hours 11 minutes, and the whole body's hurting really. But on the brighter side, for 2 hours to do 10k. So we're gonna reach the top of this hill, I think, in another 800 meters, and the countdown begins. So this is the big day. We are crossing 51k. It's downhill, and we're gonna be home and dry. Things go well. 6:12 or 6:15 finish. The stadium and finish line is in sight, and it's becoming unbelievable. At the 42k mark, I thought I was going to exit, but I fought through up Constantia Neck. It's unbelievable. Here we are, 55.7 kilometers. I've got another 300 meters to get into the stadium. You can just about see it. I'm incredibly tired. The soles of my feet are in total pain. I can't even walk. But I think I've got another 3 more minutes and I cross the finish line. You can just about see it. And it's getting... You can see the finish line. Last 100 meters. And 6 hour 28. I'll probably do 6:33. Incredibly tired. So there's the finish line. There are the crowds. And there's the finish line. It's been a bloody hard run. And it's unbelievable. There we have it. This is the final turn into the University of Cape Town grounds. And we're going to see the finish line in the next 100 meters. You can actually just see it. Look at this. This is unbelievable. So I'm running down the hill, and here you are. This is unbelievable. Look, this is the finish line. The lawns of the rugby stadium. And it's over. The last 100 meters. And I'm at 6 hours.
Muscle Bay from the Southern Cape. Summers and Striders right here in Hout Bay, the Cape Town base.
50 meters.
Really over there from Pretoria. Ulti, what I love about these big ultras is that we get everybody from all over the country and international.
I mean, the last 30 meters. And it's over. I've made it.
And full of the emotion of what is happening here. And,
That's the finish line.
I know we don't
That's the finish line.
spectators, but we do have a lot of things.
Woo!
To the vibe here.
This is driving up Chapman's Peak. My God, it's easier by car than on foot. About 35k across this. Surprisingly not too hard now. And now you're gonna get to the top, and then you get a gentle downhill. This is a beautiful part of the road. There's a bit of camber on the road. Corner, then you start your climb. So this is Chapman's Peak climb, which is about 4 kilometers. Crossing it at about 37k, I think. And you've got the ocean. It's really spectacular. You go through Chapman's Peak tunnel. Well, it's so cheap by car. This part is a bit deceptive because you think you're at the top of Chapman's Peak, and then you turn around and you get another sneaky little uphill the whole way, and you can see the top of Chapman's Peak. It's a brutal climb. Brutal climb up Chapman's Peak. But look at the ocean. Isn't that magnificent? That's how it goes. the last bend, and you get the crowds cheering at this point. And this is basically the peak of Champions Peak. This is the top. The crowds are cheering. You've got the ocean behind you, and oops, I fell for it again. Sorry, you've got another climb. Yeah, that's how this Champions Peak. He's still climbing. That's where you've come up. The whole Atlantic here. You're meandering. It's 6 minutes by car, and you get to the top of this is the top of Chapman's Peak. And at this point, you've got the bands. There's a band there, music, and everyone is cheering. And boom, you've got a 10k downhill. Straight into Norfolk, and that's Hout Bay, and that's where you're right down to the bottom, and you've got a beautiful downhill. But this is probably the most difficult part of the race, because you're now racing downhill. So I was doing about 6.1 split, and your quads take a real beating. I mean, you're actually pacing down this hill to make up time, and the impact on your body is tremendous. So this is the descent into House Bay. We're really getting into what's known as the end of the Chapman's Peak Drive. There's Hout Bay in the distance. That's what we're driving towards and what we ran towards. And behind us, we've got the ocean. Look at that. And look at that view. Look at that view. Yeah, the road has a lot of camber here, so it's really hard on the feet. It's really hard, huh? So remember, you're really pacing down this route to make up time that you've lost up Chapman's Peak. And very soon, I think we're gonna approach the toll bridge. So it's taken Abraham 10 minutes. And it was pretty warm actually. At the moment it's about 3:45, so pretty warm. But when we ran it was I don't know, about 12ish, 11:30, 12. So pretty warm, but it was beautiful, huh? And there you have it. That's the Chapman's Peak toll gate. This marks really the end of Chapman's Peak Drive, and you have a final sort of 3k descent